I'm Nora with Aegis Energy, here with our beginner balance class. So let's go ahead, we're going to get started. We're going to be seated starting out, feet firmly planted on the floor, sitting nice and tall. We're just going to start with some abdominal breathing. So here we're going to warm up our core and all that good stuff. So we're going to place our right hand on our chest and our left hand on our stomach. So if you're unfamiliar with abdominal breathing, it can feel a little awkward and uncomfortable at first because it's not practiced very often. So if you breathe normally, you'll notice that your chest naturally rises and falls. Here, we want to keep the chest neutral, and we want to breathe from our stomach. So as we inhale, you want to think about your stomach inflating outwards like a balloon, and then as you exhale, deflating, pulling that belly button back towards the spine. So, we're going to inhale through our nose. As we inhale, we're going to let our stomach inflate outward like a balloon, and then as we exhale, pulling that belly button in, back towards the spine, and letting that stomach deflate. So at your own pace, continue at your own breath, keeping that chest neutral, and breathing from our abdomen. Nice, long, deep breaths. So as we exhale and we draw in our belly button, we naturally have that bracing feeling in our stomach. Engaging our core and bracing our core as we balance is really important as it helps with stability and support. Let's go 3 more breaths. Good. When you finish your last breath, come to a neutral breathing. We're going to take our hands in front of our chest and we're just going to rotate side to side, warming up that core, warming up the spine. Good. Let's go for 3, 2, 1. Good. Bringing it center, we're going to take that right arm up and over, reaching over our head, taking a nice lean to the left, and bring it center, other way. And center one more time, each side. And center. Last time. And center. All right, let's go ahead. We're going to rise to our feet. We're going to jump in with our first exercise, which is our gait walking exercise. So here, we're simply just going to take a step forward, step together, and then a step backwards. So here, with our right foot, stepping forward, heel toe, together, and then stepping back, toe, heel. So, small or large step, whatever you're comfortable with. Becoming familiar with how we do this step every day. We oftentimes just walk forward and we don't walk backwards, but what's the first thing we do when we start to stumble or fall? We step backwards to catch ourselves. easy. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Stepping together, left foot going forward first. Heel to toe, stepping together, and then toe to heel, stepping backwards. Noticing how we shift our weight forward, all the way on that left leg. Shifting our weight all the way back. Using our chair for support as we need it. If you feel very confident with this move and you want to challenge yourself further, you can practice by keeping your eyes closed. That will change the game a little bit. But wherever you are, just do what's comfortable for you. Let's go 3, 2, and 1. Good, feet together. All right, so similar movement, but we're gonna move side to side this time. So keeping our feet together, stepping toe heel to the right, shifting our weight to the right, and then stepping together, and then stepping toe heel to the left, stepping together. So stepping out with the right leg, stepping together, eyes open or eyes closed, whatever you're comfortable with. We are multi-directional people, so it's important to move and practice in our multi-direction. It's a really simple movement, but simple movements are the foundation of how we move. It's nice and easy at your own pace, making sure that you're shifting that weight all the way over and then bringing that weight center. Good. Let's go 3 more steps. Awesome job. All right, find your center. We're going to move on to our next exercise, which is our single leg stand. So standing near our chair for support if we need it. We're going to shift our weight into the right leg first, and we're going to lift our left leg up. So here we want to make sure that our right leg is activated. We're going to push our foot into the ground, and we're going to squeeze our right bottom, keeping that leg at 90 degrees or slightly lower if that is too challenging. Toes pointed up to the sky. Here, this is where our abdominal bracing comes in. Think about pulling that belly button back towards your spine, engaging and embracing that core to help provide some stability. So wherever you are, you can use your chair for support, or you can try going hands-free. Do what's comfortable for you. Let's hold for 5 more seconds here. 3, 2, 1. Release. Shake it out. Let's switch legs. So we're going to shift our weight into our left leg. Foot planted firmly into the ground. Squeezing our glute. Lifting up the right leg. Toes into the sky. Using our chair for support if we need it, or going hands-free. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. If you fall out of it, that's okay. Just reset. So shake it out. We're going to do that again. So shifting our weight into our right leg, lifting up our left. Toes up to the sky, pulling our belly button back towards us. Finding whatever arm position is comfortable for you. Maintaining our breath here. Finding a focal point, finding something in front of you that you can set your gaze upon. Something that's not going to move, something that you can center your focus on. Holding a little bit longer here. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Shake it out. All right. Other leg. Shifting the weight into our left, lifting up our right. Toes up to the sky. Finding whatever hand position is comfortable for us. One side might be a little bit more challenging than the other. That's okay. If you fall out of it, just reset. Finding our focal point. Remember our breathing, nice deep breaths. Let's hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Shake it out. All right, we're going to do 3 rounds. So give our legs a little break, and we'll jump into round 3. All right, shifting our weight into that right leg, lifting up our left. Toes up to the sky. Using our chair or going hands-free. Keeping that leg engaged, keeping the core engaged. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Let's move to our other leg, shifting our weight into our left leg, lifting our right. Finding our comfortable position. Finding our focal point, focusing on our breathing. Maybe noticing what is more challenging about one leg over the other. Good, keep it going. Hold for 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Shake it out. St. John's all over the place back there. That's okay. Okay, next exercise, we're going to move into our tandem stance. So here, if you're unfamiliar with what a tandem stance is, you're simply just going to step forward that right foot slightly in front of the left. We want to create about 2 to 5 inches of space between the heel and the toe. You can go hands-free here. If you're challenged here, stay here. If you're not challenged here and you want to further challenge yourself, you can move that right heel of that right foot directly in front of your left toes. Here, we're narrowing our base of support, and so this makes it a lot more challenging. So you can use your chair for support as needed. Making sure that that right heel is either slightly out to the right of our left toes or directly in front of our left toes and touching. So finding whatever position is comfortable for you. If you've mastered a full tandem stance with no hands and you want to challenge yourself further like Joanne back there, you can maybe try dabbling by closing your eyes. That's really challenging. So do what's comfortable for you, chair or no chair. Same idea here, keeping the legs activated, engaging the core. Let's hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax, stepping out of it. All right, other side. So feet together, stepping forward with the left foot just a little bit. This is our semi-tandem stance. If we're comfortable here, we can stay here, or if you want to challenge yourself further, you can take that left heel directly in front of the right toes, narrowing your base of support completely, keeping a soft bend in those knees. Using our chair for support as we need it. Let's hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stepping out of it, coming to a comfortable standing position. We're going to do that one more time. So, stepping forward with our right foot, going into a semi or full tandem stance, whatever is comfortable for you. Eyes open or eyes closed, hands or no hands. Maybe we're challenging ourselves a little further right now by trying with no support of the chair. Little by little, do what's comfortable for you. Hold for 10. 3, 2, 1. All right, stepping out of it. I saw some of y'all let go of your chair, and that was so exciting because a lot of y'all got to hold it for a few seconds. That's awesome. All right, switching legs, taking that left foot forward into a semi or full tandem stance. Using the chair for support, or maybe challenging yourself by doing I call it the hot chair tap, where it's like a hot chair and you're like, ooh, ooh. So doing whatever's comfortable for you, keeping those legs activated, soft bend in the knee. Making sure our weight is equally distributed between both feet. Okay, hold for 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Shake it out. That was awesome, you guys. I saw a lot of y'all go hands-free. That was awesome. Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. Okay, awesome. We're going to face our chair. We're going to go into some good old-fashioned calf raises. So rising up on our toes and slowly lowering down. Nice and easy. Using our chair for support, or if you want to challenge yourself and go hands-free, you can. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Stepping back with the left foot, taking a bend in the right knee. We're going to keep that left leg straight, toes pointed forward. Posture nice and tall, getting a nice calf stretch here. Good. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Stepping in that with that left leg, stepping back with the right. Keeping that right leg straight, bending the knee in the left leg. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Stepping that right leg in. Back to our calf raises. Adding on this time. So this time, we're going to rise up on our toes. Slowly lower the weight down. And we're going to shift our weight backwards into our heels and lift our toes off the ground. So here we naturally want to push our butt back when our weight goes back. And that is what it causes us to fall. So here, think about keeping that tailbone tucked under a little bit more. And we're just going to lift off the toes just for a second. And then rising back up on the toes. Lower down. Shifting the weight into the heels. Good. Nice and easy. Let's go 5 more. Good, last one. Awesome job, okay. Coming to a neutral position, stepping back with that left leg, keeping that right knee bent, left leg is straight, posture is nice and tall, calf stretch here. If you want to go for a deeper stretch, you can bend that left knee, targeting the deeper muscle groups here. Good. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Straightening that left leg, stepping in, switching sides, stepping back with the right, keeping that right leg straight to begin with. If you want to go for a deeper stretch, you can bend that right knee. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Straightening that back leg, stepping in. Let's go ahead and find our seat. We're going to sit nice and tall in our chair. All right, sitting nice and tall. Let's take a nice side stretch here. Up and over and center, other way. Good, we're going to take that right leg out straight, toes pointed up to the sky. We're going to do some nice easy ankle circles here. So going clockwise first. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Opposite direction, counterclockwise. Three, 2, 1. Relaxing that leg, opposite leg up, and counterclockwise first. So opposite direction. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Opposite way, clockwise rotation. Let's go 3, 2, 1. Relax. Shake it out if you need to. All right, big inhale here. Exhale. One more time. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale. All right, everybody, that's all I have today for our beginner balance class. I'm Nora with Aegis Energy. Thanks so much for joining me.